fingers down my spine. Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine?
Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I feel like it's been a little bit of a while since I've recorded a video, so forgive me if I'm a tad rusty. So first things first, if you are not subscribed, if you could please click the subscribe button, that would be fantastic, would really appreciate it. Also I'll leave my what do they call them, social media, that's it, social media handles, I'll leave those also on the screen, so if you want to follow me on any social media platform, please do, that would be great also. And what else? I don't think there's anything else. No, I'm going to crack on. So, today's video, I thought I would do something, I won't say different, but I've been wanting to do it for a little while, and basically what it is my foundation collection. So some of the foundations that I suppose the foundations that I own, the ones that I'll tell you about, the ones that I like the best, the ones that are not so necessarily great. So yeah, that's what today's video is going to be about. So I'm going to start with the one which I have on my face at this moment in time, and that one is, where are you? The Clinique. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, so it's the Clinique. And it's the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. And I have this one in the colour 28 Clove. So this as I say, this is the one I've got on today. I don't mind this one, but I don't know if it's me, but I find it a little bit orangey. Maybe a little bit too orange. But when I look, to be fair, when I look in the actual, I suppose it does look a bit orangey in there as well. I'll swipe it for you. You can see. There we go. It's just a tad orange. Coverage is really good though. I think it's a really good foundation. Yeah, so I tend to wear this as and when, you know, I don't have a particular time or day when I choose to wear foundations, but that one's in the arsenal, and it is, I would say this would be, for me anyway, I'd class this as probably a full coverage foundation. But yeah, I quite like that one actually. So that's a Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. Yeah, and then next, no particular order after this one, I just thought I'd go with that one because I've got it on my face. Next one is by Mary Kay. Now I think I picked this one up because I've seen it on a YouTube video, and a young lady was wearing it, and I thought, oh, I'll give that a try. So this is called the Time Wise Luminous Wear Liquid Foundation, and this one is in the shade Bronze 7. So I don't know if you can see that yet, Bronze 7. And this one's for normal to dry skin. It says buildable coverage suitable for sensitive skins, oil-free, oh geez, can't say that. Smooth on foundation for a perfectly flawless luminous finish. Now this one this is really good foundation. The only thing is, and it's my own fault, the shade, I think it's a little bit too dark. So what I'll do is I'll pop it on here. I'll just spread it out so you can see it. So it's that one there. I don't know if you can see it. I feel like sometimes when I put it on it's a little bit darker. Trying to find your match in these bloody foundations, I find it an absolute nightmare. But I do like the coverage of this. It is not overly luminous, but it gives you a nice, not too powdery look foundation. So I do like this one, and as I say, this is the Mary Kay. So I think it's similar to like, what's it called? Avon kind of thing, but not. But it's, what I want to do, I want to wait to finish that one first. But what I do want to do is actually buy the next shade down. I don't know. It just looks, even when I'm wiping it off, it just looks really dark. But we'll see. So I do like that one, but as I say, I just feel like, and I don't know if it's one of those where it, I'd say, oxidizes and all that shit. So we'll see. But that's one of them that I do like to wear. Then we have this one, the Makeup Forever Professional Paris Ultra HD, and I think this was the reformulated version. Now if I'm being honest, I kind of just jumped on the hype of this. Oh, by the way, this one's in the colour, does it say on there? I think it says not at Y535. And again, I think I jumped on the bandwagon with this one. It's an alright foundation, but the big hype that everyone's like, oh, you know, it's this and it's that and it's your skin. I didn't find that with this one, if I'm being honest. It was a nice foundation, but I do find actually with this one in particular, it does sit in my laughter lines a lot more than any other one. So for that reason, I'm not a big fan, but yeah, so that's that shade. And that, as I say, that's Y535 Makeup Forever. And I think this is a full coverage. It doesn't actually say on the packaging if it's full coverage or not, but the fact that it's Ultra HD, one would think that it's supposed to pack a punch. But I'd say I don't tend to wear this every day. Maybe if I'm going out, I'll use this. But to be honest with you, would I repurchase it? Probably not. It doesn't wow me enough, to be honest. So that's that one, the Makeup Forever. Then we have the Milani Conceal and Protect. Now this one, again, this was another one that was hyped up on YouTube, and I've got this in the colour 14 Golden Toffee. Not a bad foundation. I enjoy wearing it. It's not terrible. Has it changed my life in any which way? No, as you can see, no, it's fine. That's the only thing I can say. So this one's for medium to full coverage, lightweight, oil-free formulation, long wearing, water resistance and sweat proof. Now I always prime, and I don't find any of the foundations kind of move throughout the day, but I don't know if that's because I actually prime before I put on any foundation, and that helps it to kind of last longer. If it's sweat proof, don't know, never watched the gym. I do cycle to work, but I can't recall me using that and wearing it to work, so I couldn't really tell you if it is actually sweat proof and all the rest of it. But coverage, again, it is a really nice foundation, so I would recommend trying that. And again, it's a decent price as well. Yeah, not too expensive, but it is worth a shot, I'd say, definitely. And then we have the NARS Sheer Glow foundation, and I have this in the colour Bananas. Dark 2, it says Sheer Glow. Now when I first got this foundation, I actually thought, because it said Sheer Glow, that it was going to be illuminating. It wasn't. And it's a full, again with the whole Sheer Glow, I thought it was going to be a light kind of coverage, but it's a full coverage foundation, this. Again, I do really like this foundation. I think it's one that I would definitely repurchase, if I'm being honest. I do like it. So I'll just give you a swatch of that one so you can see what that's like. So, but I do enjoy wearing this one, again because it's so full coverage. I do tend to use this one if I'm going out of an evening or whatever. But yeah, that's a nice one. But the only downside is obviously, with as what everyone else says, it doesn't have a pump, so that's a bit annoying. But other than that, it's a really nice foundation. Yeah, so NARS Sheer Glow. And then this is an oldie but a goodie. So I've had this for a while. I don't know if I should still be using it, to be honest with you. But this is the Matte Face and Body Foundation. So, what colour is it? N9 it says on the bottom. So my first kind of step into makeup was this Face and Body foundation. It's quite a lightweight foundation, that's why I liked it. It's very watery. But I liked it because obviously I was quite new to foundation and I didn't really want to feel anything too heavy on the skin. To be honest with you, I have not used this in such, look at how watery that is, it is literally water. I've not used this in such a long time, but it's a good first step into foundation, I would say, because it's not too crazy, you know, you're not feeling like you've got cake face. So yeah, I might start using that again, maybe on a day-to-day basis, you know, just everyday kind of light application. But yeah, so that's the MAC Face and Body Foundation in the colour N9. Yes. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. And then two left. So I'm going to go with this one. and this is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. Normal to oily skin. Normal to oily, yeah. And a lot of these foundations don't tell you what the coverage is, and you'd think, I mean, I'm sure if you look on the website, yeah, I'm not funny about looking on the website, but you think you'd have it on the bloody bottle. Not, you know, assume everyone's got the internet. What if people don't have the internet? Then what? How did they find this out? How did they find this shit out? Anyway, so this one is the Fit Me, as I say, matte and poreless, and I got this in the colour 360 Mocha. Now I haven't actually tried this yet. I got this when I went to New York last year for my birthday, so whilst I saw it in stores I thought, oh, I'll pick it up, because I think eventually they do get these into the UK, but it takes them so long to get in. So I thought, you know what, whilst I'm there and I can see it and touch it and almost taste it, then I'll give it a go. So I think this would be good for, you know, like if an evening out, again, if you just want something quite matte, you know, not too shiny. I've not used it yet. I don't know if you can even see it on my skin. 1 second. I brought myself a cotton bud so I could scoop out, because obviously, as you can see, it doesn't have a bloody, sorry, it doesn't have a bloody pump or anything, so I'll show you that. So that's that there. I think it's a pretty decent match. Yep, so that's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. So I am looking forward to wearing that. I think next time I go out, I think I'll try to give that one a go. I was going to use it today, but then I just reached for the other one, so that's why I didn't. That's why I didn't use it today. And last but not least, and the reason why I put this one, this is quite a disappointment for me, really. It's the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Full Coverage Foundation, and this is in the colour Cocoa Medium. Now, I'm not sure what cocoa he was talking about, because it ain't my kind of cocoa. So, a friend of mine asked her to pick this up from me when she went to Dubai, because I thought, oh, you know, all the rage, it looked really nice, and I thought, okay, I know the colour wise it's, you know, not necessarily going to be perfect match or anything, but I thought, you know, maybe I can work with it. Oh, whoa. When I put this on, when I say ash, ugh, gutted I was. So, you know, you're just excited for something to come, and then it comes and you're just like, what the hell is that? So I'm going to show you now, and as I say, this is just a swatch. See there? And that actually doesn't look as bad on camera. When I put it on my face, it was like, it was just so white. It just, yeah, was not dark enough. So unfortunately I do have that. To be honest with you, when I actually used it, the coverage was really nice, and I thought I can see why people like it. However, obviously the colour wasn't the best. But what I do have, or have been doing, is actually mixing that with a little bit of, say, one of the other foundations, just to kind of help the colour just be a bit darker and make it suit a little bit better. So that shit weren't cheap, so it's gonna get used one way or the other. So yeah, so I was disappointed in that one, if I'm being totally honest. I was like, oh, I waited so long and it don't work. But I will make it work. So yeah, that is the last, and that is it when it comes to my foundation collection. So I'd be interested to kind of know your thoughts. Let me know some of your favourite foundations, or anything that you recommend or think that would be good for me to try. Or I suppose with some of the foundations what I've got at the moment, if you could maybe suggest a different colour, you know, that kind of thing. I'm open for suggestions. I find it so difficult to kind of find the right colourings and stuff, but you know, I'm out here trying. What can I do? So we shall see. But I need to get through that shit, because that weren't free, so it has to work for now and then maybe try something else. But yeah, that was everything from me, guys. So it was hopefully a quick video. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll stop saying yeah and stumbling and stuttering. As I say, I feel like I haven't recorded a video in ages, so once you kind of don't do it for a while, you kind of get out your little groove. But anywho, so yeah, I'm gonna say bye. Thank you for watching, and again, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And I will also leave some of my previous videos. If you want to take a look at those, that'll be great. And if you click my face, wherever it is, that will get you subscribed quicker. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye bye. See ya.